Presenting the officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Lumer Pajarillo, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Adrian Tabanyag, International Referee. Please welcome the starting lineup for the UST Growling Tigers. Number 4, Ingrid Reyes. Number 2, Midori Hirotsuji. Number 11, Judy Caballejo. Number 7, Maika Ortiz. Number 1, Rhea Di Maculangan. And number 9, Maruha Banatikla. Their libero, number 12, Dancel Gusara. Head coach, Mr. Oji Mamon. And now, give it up for the starting lineup for the De La Salle University Green Archers. Number 10, Victonara Galang. Number 3, Mika Reyes. Number 1, Micaela Esperanza. Number 4, Number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Number 2, Abigail Maraño. And number 11, Cha Cruz. Their libero, number 5, Melissa Gohe. Head coach, Mr. Ramil De Jesus.
There you have it, the starters for both squads, UST and De La Salle University. And the crowd just can't wait for this ball game to get started, as UST is looking for their 5th victory, while La Salle looking to finish the first round perfect. Starters on your screens, UST starting off with Rhea Di Maculangan, Maru Banatikla, Ortiz, Hirotsuji, Judy Caballejo, and Ingrid Reyes, while La Salle starting off with Abby Maraño, Reyes, Mika Esperanza, Cha Cruz, Galang, and Michelle Gumabao. Once again, thank you for joining us on Studio 23. La Salle versus UST, the rematch, the first meeting for these two squads after figuring in Game 2 of the finals of the Women's Volleyball Tournament of the UAAP last season.
That's right, Anton, and like what Coach Oji has said, the start of this season, they started with 2 losses, and since then, they started winning, and sabi nga niya, ang goal nila for today is to get their 5th win, and of course, De La Salle, they want to sweep this first round. They're going to make a statement, I'm sure, telling everyone that going for back-to-back this season.
Abby Maraño, we mentioned a while ago that she is not 100% according to Coach Ramil De Jesus, coming off a right ankle sprain suffered in practice this week. Able to score the first point for La Salle this afternoon. Di Maculangan pops it up. That's going to be long there for Banatikla. Maraño, too high for her, able to reach for it though. And back-to-back points for Abby Maraño to start this ball game up.
That's right, great aggressiveness or very aggressive play from Maraño. See, that ball going back to her, didn't want to give UST a chance, just put it straight down.
Mika Esperanza, the prized rookie of La Salle. Oh. Shocking serve there by her though.
I know. And so shocked is Gumabao, but that ball was going straight at her.
Gumabao.
That's too low.
And Hirotsuji, good save there by Cha Cruz.
Yeah, great save.
Di Maculangan pops it up, and Banatikla gets point number 105 this season. Let's go now to FC for this report on UST.
Ending the first round of eliminations on a high note is definitely the goal of the UST Tigers of today. Despite the Christmas break, the team continues to practice and to improve themselves. They made it a point to concentrate on their floor defense as well as on their attack plays. Sabi nga ni Coach Oji, we've been training a lot. Wala kaming bakasyon, lalo na weekend pa yung December 25, which is why they really made the most out of the seminary gyms, which they were able to utilize in the spring. On another note, Borado is sick, so she's not suited up for today's game. Anton and Ian.
Yeah, that's one thing, thank you by the way, Steph. That's one thing that we noticed when the starters were being called out of UST. Morado, who is normally their libero, was was not starting. In her place, Cancel Dusaran, number 12.
Yeah.
Starting off as the libero.
Libero, that's right.
Hirotsuji serving for UST.
And normally, the other libero for UST is Katrina Karangan. So adjustments made by
During
Coach
the break.
Oji. What a save there by Maranyo, but sent back easily by UST. Let's go now to Jazz Reyes for this report on LaSalle.
Come in with 6 straight wins. Definitely, there will be a high morale and high energy coming in, as a smuggling coach Ramil Bejes has told me that he is very glad to be back, and so are the Lady Spikers. Although Camille Cruz won't be here today due to an ACL injury, she told me that the team has been practicing all over the break and that they will definitely pack a punch against UST today. Apart from that, Lady Spikers would have to forget their wins and just focus on this game. They cannot enter with too much pressure of a sweep. Anton Ian?
Thank you, Jazz. Doki and Jazz mentioned the ACL injury suffered by Camille Cruz. Of course, it happened in that very tight game against FEU. We saw her with a brace on her left knee here. But according to Coach Ramil, she already had surgery on that knee, so hopefully she recovers quickly. Very unfortunate, of course, for the younger sister of Cha Cruz to suffer that type of injury in just her first year.
That's true. So heartbreaking to see really a performing rookie. I say performing because some of the rookies really don't get that much playing time, but etong si Cruz, the younger sister of Cha, really has been contributing a lot for De La Salle. First round pa lang na injured, let's hope that she recovers. That's the best thing that we can do for her. Right now, we're seeing a lot of service errors, Anton, from both of these teams. So probably these teams are still adjusting. They were out of the arena for quite a bit during the break. And kita naman natin, the atmosphere is really electric. Now, see another service error. Adrenaline just pumping in the veins of these players today.
Obviously, it's a different experience when you are on the court with a live audience, not just on TV, but in the arena as well, then as compared to when you are just practicing in your gym.
That's true. Another service error. We have like 7 or 8. There's another explanation at times that they were so generous during the Christmas season that they're still giving away free points up to now.
So I have to correct myself. It seems that the holiday break is a factor here in this ball game.
Oh, she touched the net. First referee Lumer Pajarillo makes the call. Cha Cruz touching the net.
UST up at the end of the first break, 8-6. Back with more volleyball action after a few.